Okay, greetings everybody. I'm Butterfly Princess Swim, and welcome back to my live stream of subscriber mini LP. So, what? Oh, there she is. I was like, that is not my sim. Anyway, she is. I don't remember where she is. She's like at a venue. I think she's at the festival. I want to say she's at the festival, but I don't remember. It's been a minute, so, I think, yeah, she's at the festival, I don't know. Anyway, she's, hanging out, chilling, whatever, and I thought I had her get food, but apparently I did not, so we're gonna have her go ahead and order some food. Oh, and she's gotta go to class, so never mind. She may be hungry during class, you know. Um, But yeah, I wanted to stream earlier, but I was kind of busy. I did laundry and folded it, and I don't know. I didn't feel like streaming right after I got off work, just because I was a little bit out of it. So I decided to wait a little bit and then start streaming. So now I'm going to be streaming for about an hour. Unless nobody comes on, and then I will end the stream early. I don't know. But yeah. And her invisible car. I'm gonna wait for it to load. So I was looking up, I posted on the Sims forums, because I didn't know whether to upgrade my PC that I currently have or just get a new one. And it was actually cheaper to get a new one. But I don't know if it's a good computer or not, because it's like a budget PC, gaming PC, so it's lower end gaming PC. But it was only like 457, I want to say, or something like that on Walmart.com. So the fact that it's, so cheap, kind of, I don't know, like, it in some ways scares me, but in other ways, I don't know. It would just be, I don't know. Knowing me, it would probably just be until I can afford something better. Or I may keep it and then I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't. But I kind of want to, because, when I'm streaming and stuff, I know that when I first start streaming, it takes a little while and it's kind of lags and buffers for you guys, and then, I don't know, and that's so fun for me when I hear that. So, I really want to get an upgraded one anyway, and this one's like older. I don't know, my ex got it for me, which is one of the nicest things he's ever done for me. But, yeah, so this one is like 479, and it's a Cyber Power PC Gamer Ultra, and then it has, an whatever GUA blah blah blah. Gaming desktop PC with AMD Visual something like that. FX 4000 processor, 8 GB memory, 1 terabyte hard drive, and Windows 10 monitor isn't included, but I already have 2 monitors, so really, do I need another one? No. And really, too, do I need to? Not really, but I like having 2, so, yeah, so this one, see, this is what I'm not sure about, because it's AMD Radeon R7 240, and they do have one that is pretty much the same thing, but instead of AMD, it uses GeForce, which I don't know. Like, I have experience with GeForce, and I think GeForce is a lot better, and it has GeForce GT 730. Um, so that's really the only difference. All the other specs are the same, but this one is the one with GeForce is 519.45, and like I said, it's pretty much the same thing, but it's higher price, probably because GeForce is better. I don't know. Hey, finally you're here. So how are you? I've been playing your sim in like 2 other live streams, so yeah. She's at university right now. I am okay. I'm doing pretty good. Do you want me to catch you up, or did you watch the other ones, or? Okay, you better not fall asleep. And you probably will. Oh, she's taking notes. She's taking notes and there's no teacher up there. That's awesome. There's still no professor. And asking a question. And there's no professor up there. Should she teach us class? She could totally teach the class. Give lecture about social networking. I wonder if that like docks your grade though. I don't know. Okay, so class is over. I'm just gonna have her go get some food. If I can. Hello? Game. Don't even think about it. Alright, since I just was totally freaked out, I'm going to go ahead and save, here. And then, Shanae, are you still here? Okay, so your sim, she's at university, and she has, like, one almost best friend, and I think two potential boyfriends. I think maybe it's just one. I don't know. But she does have love interests uh, back in the home world. I forgot where I was playing. I think it was Riverview that I'm playing in, but she has them, and then both of those were downloaded from other places because I cannot make mail sims whatsoever. So yeah, and then what else happened? I think that's pretty much it. Like, I got her skills up enough where she could go to university, take the aptitude test. I think I have her. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Um, I think I have her in the business career. I think. Did you already watch those parts then? Because I'm sorry, but I got excited kind of and started playing. And then she still doesn't have a dog yet. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can't remember what all I did. Is that okay with you though? Like, you can pick who she ends up with, but they're both kind of high up in the relationship, I believe. Don't ask me, because I really don't know. I never pay attention. Singer? Okay, well, she's at university for, business, but she can be a singer. I don't really care. I just kind of threw her in a university. I don't know, like a university major. There we go. I cannot think tonight. Um, so that's fine. You can do that. I cannot think or talk, and saving the game is kind of bumming me out. But I also don't want to lose my progress if it does decide to crash on me. Because it just randomly froze. And usually when it does that, it's going to crash on me. And I probably just cursed it now, so that's just great. Um, okay, yay, we can resume playing. What are her skills now? She has charisma and social networking and working on cooking. Okay, yeah, it's Eric that I thought she would end up with because the relationship went up like so fast. And then it went back down and then it went up again. I don't know, like he's really picky. And then Alexander, I thought could be her best friend. And then hi. They're just acquaintances right now. But the two Sims that were created that I added to the town were Eric and Alexander, and I have one more, but he like disappeared. I don't know where he went. He like moved or something already once I added him to the town. So he was not in the household anymore, so I don't know what happened to him. Oh no. Sorry, I dropped my keyboard. It's just kind of how my day's been going. I've been dropping like everything that I touched lately. Or today. Like, I dropped so much. I even, like, where I work now, we have like snack and lunch and stuff. And I was on, or we were at snack and I dropped like my cup with the water in it. It's like, you know what? This is just how my day's going. I dropped my keyboard, I dropped my mouse, I dropped my, what did I drop earlier? I think I dropped a pan earlier. I did laundry and I dropped my laundry basket. I don't know. It's just the way my day goes. Once it starts, it never stops. She's just gonna cook something at home. Let's have her make some cereal. She's not even gonna cook. Cooking, what's that? I don't even know anymore. I had this plan to come home and make some enchiladas, and I didn't do it. I don't know, it's not, it's just one of those days. I don't know. It was kind of, I was more irritated than normal. Like, the kids, I don't know what it was, but the kids were driving me insane today. Because, if you don't know, I do work with kids. And today, I don't know, I wasn't in the mood for any of them. And they were just like all, not all of them, but like there was two of them that were just, they're normally naughty, but today they were even worse. And then one of them kept calling me the B word. I was like, you know, and then I got kicked, I got pinched, I got hit today, and I was just not in the mood today. I was just not. And I'm so glad that tomorrow is Thursday and it's the last day of the week for the kids, so Friday when I go in, I don't have to deal with them. So that's nice. And it's like a half day on Fridays. It's not even a full day. It's like 8 to 2 on Fridays. This is also nice. And there be days when I don't have to go in, like next Friday, Friday the 13th, I don't have to go to work because the center is closed. And it's like falls where at least there's at least one Friday a month where I don't have to go in because the center's closed, which is awesome. But yeah, kids were driving me crazy. I was dropping everything and I just was not feeling it today. It was one of those days when I wish that I would have just stayed home and just lounge and play Sims and just relax and not have to deal with anything. So her needs are good. I don't know what to have. I do. See, it's 8:18. Maybe go to the bar. There's Sluggers. There's... That is not a bar. Espresso Lounge. Spotlight Dance Club. I'm gonna have a karaoke bar and she can start singing karaoke. Very badly and very off tune, but you know, it works. It works. I wish it was Friday. I really do. I already have like my cleaning and stuff done. The only thing that I do wanna do, hopefully before I go to work tomorrow is to actually make my bed. 'Cause it's like, I don't make my bed every day, but, um, I like want it fixed because the comforter's like coming off and the sheets are kinda messed up and stuff. So then when I fix it, then I make my bed, and then I won't make it again. 'Cause, I live alone. There's no point in making your bed every day if you're just gonna unmake it every day. But it does drive me crazy when the sheets are all messed up. So it's time to make my bed again. You too, you're having a bad day too, or you don't make your bed? Okay. There is a karaoke thing. Go sing. Who's this? We should probably make friends in university since, we're here. Bobo! Wait. I think that's one of my Sims. Like my imaginary friend Sim from... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I gotcha. I think that is Bobo Brown. I'm pretty sure that's my imaginary friend Sim from the Legacy that I am still doing but haven't recorded yet. Or haven't recorded recently. The unedited version, because that is so not what I had her in. Yeah, I wish it was Friday afternoon after 2 so then I could be done with the week. That would be awesome. But luckily the days at my job, even though they kind of suck, at least they do go by fast. What am I okay, she's chatting. I don't know. I don't know. Good to know. And then Saturday. It's really loud in my ear. I gotta turn that down. Saturday, I was like, oh, you know what? There's a parade. I'm gonna go. Then I looked at what time it starts, and it starts at 8:15. And what is that? Okay, anyway, it starts at 8:15 and in the morning, of course. And for me to get there early, which I would have to get there probably at least an hour early. For me to get there early, I would have to leave at like 6:30 in the morning. I was like, okay, that is so not gonna happen. So then my sister was like, well, she wants me to go to church with her again. And if I do that, then I'll go, but I'm not staying in town all day. Like I did last Sunday, because I got there at like 10:20. I stayed there from 10:20 till I think it was like 5:30 before I finally left. I just don't feel like doing that again. I was so exhausted and then it made my Monday worse because I felt like I didn't rest enough. Get it, girl? Get it? Chipmunk voice. Okay, I got distracted watching this performance, but anyway, let's see. She can play some arcade games. I was trying to explain to my nephew what arcade games were. I could not do it. Like, I could not explain to him what they were. So I was like, it's a video game that you put money into. And he was like, oh, I like video games. It's like, yeah, I know you do. And I don't remember why I got on the subject of arcade games, but you know, it it's whatever. It is what it is. I can't tell you the inner workings of my mind sometimes because even I don't know. Anyway, speaking of that, completely off topic, but I was watching this Lifetime movie on Lifetime Movie Club, and it was like started out really good, and then it just got freaking weird. I don't even know what was going on with that movie, and by the end, I was just totally shocked. I couldn't even believe it, but I don't remember the name of it. But in this movie, this girl, you know, she is dating some guy, and supposedly he gets killed, by like a mugger or whatever, and then she moves away. She can't deal with it, so she moves, and then she ends up like okay, she ends up living with some random person that she met online, I think. And she, I don't know, she falls in love with some guy, okay? Some other guy. It's like an author guy. Um, and so she falls in love. She starts dating this guy, and then all of a sudden, like, people around her that have like offended her or like I don't know, just pretty much aren't good people end up dying, getting killed. Like one was poisoned, one was like stabbed to death, and um I don't know. There was the third one that was just shot, and so by the last one, she figures it's this guy who's this other guy that she's dating. Well, it turns out that the other guy that she was supposedly dating was really an alternate ego of herself. So she was the one going around killing people and like I don't know, blaming it on this other guy and going all psycho. I don't know. It was like a complete shock when all of a sudden it shows that it was actually her. And it wasn't until like towards the very end when it gave you that, bit of information. Otherwise, you would have never known. I was like, oh my gosh. The inner workings of some people's mind, I don't even know how to explain what was going on there. But it was intense. It was like the perfect Halloween thriller, though, honestly. Like, it's my type of Halloween movie. Because it was a bit scary um, at some points. And there was that suspicion aspect of it as well. Okay, energy and hunger again. So I think we're gonna wait on the hunger and she can go ahead and head off to sleep. Back to the game already in progress. Welcome back. Just heading off to sleep and I don't know what to talk about while she's sleeping, so if you can think of anything, you just feel free to comment. Oh my gosh. Pretty. You know what? I need to pay more attention to the time because she's going to bed and it's like 5:30 in the morning. It's awesome. That is really pretty though. Ooh, ooh. Wait. Oh wow, that was awesome. I loved that. There's like no traffic in this world. I need to download my in-laws traffic mod again because I mean this is kind of not cool. Maybe I already have it. I don't know. Pause it really quick. Let me see. In-laws. Traveler. Nope. No traffic mod. OMG, what? What did I miss? Just kinda got the perfect location here. I think. It's like so pretty. Okay, you're gonna have to get up because you don't want to sleep the day away. My bad for sending you to bed at like 5 in the morning. So 3 hours of sleep, that's awesome. Oh no 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 no. Make bed, that's what I meant. No. Get up. Oh, cool. I don't know. I haven't watched them, so I really can't tell you how they turned out. I know I ended one, like, not even 5 minutes into it, because maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. I ended one really fast because nobody was on and I was bored talking to myself, so. Okay, let's see what else I can have her do. She can use the bathroom. And then the story. For her? I don't even remember her story. Honestly, I don't. Okay, so I know that she has like two guys potentially interested in her. That's about as much as I know right now. And I kind of want to start some drama with that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. Cooking. When does your class start? I clicked it like 4 times trying to think of why I was in that tab in the first place. Um, Wednesday, 4 p.m. So I guess it wasn't that bad that I had to go to bed at like 5. She doesn't have class till 4. But I don't want to send her back to bed. So let's see. What else can you do? We haven't had you go to the beach yet. So go visit the beach. And have fun. Be lesson in the sand. Get married. Oh yeah, I don't know. That was intense. It was very intense. And I was shocked when like all of a sudden she's like psycho. And she seemed like a completely normal average, I don't know. She seems completely normal and then towards it wasn't like I said, it wasn't until the very end when you find out, oh, she's been talking to herself on the supposed tablet that was lost by this author guy. She was talking to herself on it. I don't even know about her dates that she went on. Because she went on dates. She went to like the beach and like other places. But it was weird how he like would show up out of nowhere. Like she just think of him or she'd want to see him and then he'd just show up. So that part was kind of weird, but I don't know. Okay, so don't enjoy time at the beach. Fine, go to school. Suck up to your professor. But yeah, I will look it up now since we got time. We can't see. I should have thought about it and downloaded University because I do have Zebu's mod installed where you can like see in the rabbit holes. So I should have downloaded the buildings and then done it that way. But oh well. Let's see. Let's look it up. We have time. Oh, it was Inspired to Kill. That was the name of the movie. Seriously intense movie. And I started watching Forgotten Evil and I haven't finished yet. I watched Under the Bed and that was intense as well. But that made me mad more than anything because I love dogs. Like, I love dogs and cats, but, you know, I have a dog and it's killing me that he can't live with me right now until I get, like, his paperwork together. But anyway, like, I love dogs and I love cats. But in the movie I was talking about, what was it? Under the Bed. This guy, like, it wasn't even her dog. He takes her mom's dog that she's babysitting, that's staying with her, puts the dog in, like, this plastic bag and buries the freaking dog. And I was screaming. I was like throwing things at my TV. I was like, no, no. And then I called him like the A word a couple times. I was like, what are you doing? And then I had to keep watching to see what happened at the end. But it's not a movie that I will watch again because, yeah, I don't like it. But yeah. I don't know. I was so mad at the movie. I know it wasn't real, but I also know that stuff like that does happen. So I was just so mad. I was really mad. 'Cause this guy, he's like, well, I only want everything I did was for you so we could be together, and I'm like, it wasn't even her dog. And what did the dog ever do to you? I was so mad. I was crying. I don't know. I was mad. And it was just a movie, so, you know. That shows how my mind works. Don't hurt animals. It's about killing people. And who was I more worried about? I was more worried about the dog being buried to death. Or buried alive. Yeah, he was buried alive. He was still alive. It was the little wine that I don't know. Anyway, and the guy, like, he killed her mom. He killed the dog. Obviously, he killed the boyfriend. Like, they broke up and then they got back together and then he killed him. He killed her best friend. I'm worried about the dog. Something's seriously wrong with me. It's not that I don't love people too, it's just that the dog is like more defenseless, I guess. I don't know. I don't love all people though. There's some people that make me mad as well. Like my ex, for example, Yeah, yeah. Mm-mm. No, don't even get me started on that subject. Let's see. Alright, so I think she just has. What does she have on Thursday? She has the class activity and then one more normal day of classes. Okay. I think I meant to change the season to fall, but that didn't happen either. And she really needs to take a nap. She's not going to bed, but she can take a nap. Take a nap. And then, I don't know. Besides Lifetime movies, which Lifetime Movie Club I'm not too impressed with because there's not a whole lot of selection, especially like the newer ones. But um I've been watching YouTubers as well. You yeah. Um and one of my favorite ones is Karen Nicholson. I just think that her videos are so positive and so uplifting. And then she's like a vlogger, kind of. And she's doing YouTuber right now. And then who else do I watch on a regular basis? I sometimes watch Joey Graceffa. And the Simmers, I watch the Sims Gallery a lot regularly. I think her builds are so amazing, and I love the fact that she responds to pretty much everybody. And who else do I watch? On Sundays, you know where to find me. I've already mentioned it, but Sunday mornings, and I'll still be there even though I'm going to church. I kind of um, lurk a bit because like I cannot miss it. I just can't. And only I love going to church. Don't get me wrong, but I really don't like the church my sister goes to. Like I'm not a big fan, and so how do I put it? Um, it's very formal, I guess, and there is like no band. There's music, but the music is like I don't know what it's called. There's no choir singing with you or anything like that. Um, and it's very like it's male dominant. Like it has to be a man preacher, and it has like they have a men's business meeting and blah blah blah, and like so and the women, like there's a women's Bible study and there's women teachers, but they're not allowed to like preach or help with like the service or anything like that. I think that's bull. So it was level 4. Um, so yeah, there's a lot that I don't like about it. But my sister, like, if I tell her no, she's the type of person who, like, will keep bugging me until I just, like, give in. And, or until I'm guilt ridden. Like, if I say no, then she makes me feel bad to the point where I'll feel like I have to go, you know? Um, I don't know. Like, she makes me feel guilty if I don't say no. So, or if I say no. Like, I'm so behind. That's what you do when? What? Huh? I forgot already. It's like 2 seconds up, but anyway. Maybe I should stop streaming after I get off work because I'm not all there. But it's funner. I don't know. Oh, yeah. She's very good at that. Like, and this time I told her, I'm like, well, I want to go to the parade, and, you know, it is a 30-mile drive. Not a 30-mile, 30-minute drive to get there and back. I'm like, I don't want to drive there 2 days in a row, and I don't want to stay the night either. And she's like, well, fine, then just go to the parade. And she was making me feel all guilty about it. It's just like, you know what? Stop. And then I did end up looking it up to see when the parade was. And I told her, I'm like, well, I'm not getting up that early. So then she's all happy. She's like, yay, you're coming to church. I'm like, fine, that I'll come. But yeah, last Sunday I went and I did not leave town till like 5:30, so I didn't get home till like after 6. I was like, you know what? This is not okay. And then I don't remember what happened after I got home. I swear that there was somebody like something that happened. Or somebody came over. I don't know. I was expecting somebody over there. I don't remember what happened Sunday, but whatever it was, I was tired and I did not get to bed until like I don't know later. And then it made my Monday like kind of one of those Mondays where I'm dragging and not in the mood to do anything Mondays. So that's what happens when I listen to my sister. Oh, we went to Goodwill. But there was something else. I don't know. Now you would think, as much as I have to remember, that I would actually remember the everyday stuff, but I don't. I guess my work info keeps my brain too full and I can't remember 3 seconds in front of my face. Okay, she's almost up. Yay, okay, what should we have you do now? Hungry? Um, been there. The bistro, or not the bistro. Yeah, the bistro. That is the right name. Eat outside. Oh, not quite. Can't do that. Okay, fine. I'm not done looking. Sweet Cheeks. Think I've been there or had to go there too, but we're going again. Okay, so sorry about that. I'm gonna mute really quick because I'm gonna take a drink and eat some of my cheesecake. So bear with me for a second. Oh, she just drove on water. That's awesome. Okay, I decided not to take a bite of my cheesecake, but it is calling me, so may mute again here in a minute. Let's see. Buy a snack. Cookie isn't that favorite food? Yes. Okay, cookie. Load. What kind of cookie is that? Looks like oatmeal. Not my favorite kind. I like chocolate chip. And now I want chocolate chip cookies, but I will have to settle for Alfred's cookies, which is also good. At least she's eating the cookie with her hand. Cause I hate it when they like eat. What do they eat with like a fork? I can't remember what they eat with like a fork that they don't really need to. It's like something that they don't need a fork at all. And they eat it with like a fork and a knife, I think. She can go to the summer festival, but I don't want to yeah, we can cancel that one. Now if you go to the summer festival. I thought I added... You know what, now that I think about it, I bet that was why Bobo was in the town, because I think I like populated this world. Because there was like no Sims whatsoever. So I'm pretty sure that I added all but the Jones boys. Maybe. Yeah, I added him for sure. Don't know about Lloyd. It was populated by EE. You can tell by the hat because that is not me. Yeah, and I did add the Browns. That explains it. I was all excited because I thought that, like, it was random, but yes, it wasn't so random. Anyway, going back to the town. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, I'm gonna stream for about another 30 minutes, and then I do have to go. Gotta get my stuff ready for bed, and get some food together for tomorrow. Meal prep, all that stuff. So I don't have to worry about much tomorrow, but taking a shower and going to work. So I already have my clothes ready, which is a bonus. Okay, so where is everybody? There's no people here. Can try at the Simfest, maybe they'll be there. She needs her social up, and I'm trying to find people, but I may have to cheat. Kind of, not really. Sort of, maybe. I don't know. Well, hello. I can't tell if you are a kitty or a dog. Either way, I want to take you home. Look at it! It's so cute! Pinky Brown. Oh. Pinky, why are you walking all alone? Too cute. Okay. We will get her dog, but not until she returns home. So actually, instead of ending when in 30 minutes, I may end when she is finished with university. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll end when she's done. And this is super dark in here. Wow. People! Look at that, there's people here. Who's this? Annie. Some random person. They're all random people. No Sims that I created. One's in the hospital gown, which is awesome. This Sim just had surgery. but he still has time to watch the Simfest. Simfest is more important. He, she, I really can't tell by the name. I think it's a she though. Yeah, it's a he. And then he doesn't have time to change out of his hospital uniform. So next thing you know, he's going to be riding around on a motorcycle with his butt hanging out. If you know what movie that's from, you guys are awesome. Same. People rewatching the stream are going to think that I'm the insane one talking about insane people. Like, I don't even know what is wrong with me. And then other events. Well, he does have a cap on, but I'm not even gonna go there with that one. Still funny. Showing in that Cats video. Performance going down. Friendly chat. And then she should be good socialize. Friendly. Enthused about animals. Please welcome our next contestant on The Price is Right. Husky Pumps Jams. Okay. Okay. That's a little bit weird. Really loud in my ear again. I don't know if that's under that. Turn that puppy down. Nope. Medium. Try that. Okay, now you can't hear anything. Well, and now you can majorly hear it. That would probably be why too. Oogie, oogie, ooh, I get oogie, ooh, ooh. Don't mind me. I don't know. Kinda glad that I didn't take my mods out. So I don't know. Not feeling it anymore. The university. Want her to get back home so she can continue her romancing. Maybe break somebody up if they are in a relationship. Who's calling? Didn't we just leave? Okay, well, she didn't answer anyway, so. On the dean's list. Power study. And this diagram shows that A plus B equals C. And Y times X equals negative 100 somehow. I'm really bad at those problems though. I'm so bad at those problems. I'm bad at math period, but those and like the word problems, oh my gosh, like you combine math with the problems that you have to read and figure out what they're telling you to do. I just can't do it. I fail. I fail every time. I think I passed once, and that was because it was like an easy word problem that wasn't that hard to figure out. Um, where I knew that I had to add the sums together, but I don't know. Okay, one more day. Pause for a minute. I wonder if there's a unicorn. So I want to see one. I haven't, um, oh no, we're not saving yet because she only has one more day and then I have to save anyway. It's usually by the water, so it would usually be over here. Or like by a waterfall if there was one, which I don't think there is. I think it comes out early morning, so I'm gonna have to look out for that. It says horses, so there should be a unicorn somewhere. I'm gonna look it up what time they appear though. So I got my phone all themed for fall, and then I got my tablets themed, and I think my computer theme is still the same because I really don't change it. I used to change it all the time, but I changed like my social media. I think all of them should be updated now. But then before you know it, it will be Christmas. Can't believe it's already almost here. Scary. go to sleep. Cancel. Let's see. Okay, so it's after 8. That's what the site said. So we have to press play to see. Oh, yep, I was right by the water. Right here. Where are ya? There you are. My goodness, just sit and watch the unicorn until she wakes up. It's a white one too. Oh, so pretty. I think with my supernatural, I think the fairy is going to end up having a unicorn. Look at this little baby goat! Oh my goodness, look at it! It's so squishy and so cute. A Rocket is the name of it, the unicorn. And I love it! Look how cute! Oh my goodness, can I take them both home, like now, please? And the little, is it 2-bedroom? Little 1-bedroom right now apartment. Just take them both. Don't know where they're gonna sleep, but. Oh, look at them, they're so cute! Oh. I love them. Shoot. Put them in my pocket. Uh-oh. Don't make the unicorn mad now. Don't make Mr. Walker mad. Mr. Mrs. Who knows? But Rocket to me is more like a male name. You saw the unicorn. Almost done. 16 more hours. I was muted, trying to enjoy my cookie, and here comes a freaking robber. And I don't. Oh, yeah. Good. I did put an alarm in. Sometimes I forget when I'm decorating and then I'm like, hear that noise and then I freak out because I'm like, oh, great. I didn't put one in. So, I was watching, I think it was Simmer Johnny. I was watching his videos about why burglars are in The Sims 4. And their EA reasoning was so stupid. Like, I agreed with every single word Simmer Johnny said in his video. Because he was like, or I guess EA, I don't know if it was official or not, but they said that they don't have burglars because it gives people anxiety attacks when playing and a sim is woken up by some burglar entering their sim's homes. I'm like, first of all, it's a video game. People playing it to know that it's not real. Second of all, there is vampires in The Sims 4 if you have the vampire pack that do the exact same thing. Like, they come in the middle of the night, they will mind control your Sims out of bed, suck their blood, and then vanish. I think, to me, that's more anxiety attack worthy than burglars coming in the room. I don't know. That was so stupid. I was like, really? Really? Hey, you didn't think we had an alarm, did ya? You thought we would be an easy target, didn't ya? Too bad. For you, you were wrong. Okay. I've never seen this before, so I'm like about ready to bust out laughing because she'll be standing there and she'll be like waving her hands, there's a burglar, and then she'll just stop, run over here somewhere, and then realize that the burglar is still here, run back, and freak out again. It's just, I don't know. Easily amused tonight. Busted. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? He'd be so busted. Shoot. Yeah, you do your ashamed walk. You do it. And you tell your friends, man, she's got an alarm. Better beware. I got busted. I'm in the joint. I'm a big dork. To mess with that house, man. House be wicked, man. Um, cops be wigging too. What is this? He is on a bicycle, and the robber just drove away or rode away on another bicycle with his arms behind his back because he's still handcuffed. So he is not steering the bicycle. And I have to get a screenshot because this is just too perfect. I don't even know. This is just too good. I can't deal. I'm gonna do one like that. Then I'm gonna take it up at the back too. Oh my goodness. Okay, where's the police officer? It's not even a police bike. It's like just a plain bike. Get on my handlebars. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. If you know what that's from, you guys are awesome. Not even kidding. Oh, wait. Why did they get? So I want to take a tilted picture now. Where is he? It was too funny. Right here. Come on with the lag. Jeez. Is the cop even following him? Cause he like, dude, I arrested you in your hands around behind your back. But you're on your own, dude. You're on your own. There you go. This is just perfection. Okay. Done taking pictures now. But now I have to post them, so bear with me while I do that really quick. Okay. Still laughing. All of a sudden, my phone went message crazy. Great, it's supposed to thunderstorm tomorrow. Awesome. And a bad thing about my job is that we do have like outside time, and a lot of the times it doesn't matter what the weather is, we'll still be out there. So I was that skilled making pancakes. I cannot flip. Half the time I can't even make them. Oh my gosh. He rode away on his bike and now he's coming back to tell her that he thinks that's everything in those items that may be in her inventory, but he didn't take anything, so there's nothing in her inventory. So find a car. There wasn't a car. There wasn't even a little bit of a car. Okay, seriously, you need to clean that. Clean up. Nobody there? Okay. This is another one of those prank calls. Though with the prank calls, they tend to go la 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 la. It's dirty over here. You clean whatever is dirty. What is dirty? Is this? Yeah, clean it. I make my Sims make the bed, but I hardly ever do. That's nice. I'll do it when I'm expecting guests, and I'll do it when the sheets get messed up, which is like once a week. And after I do laundry, which I do have to wash my sheets this weekend. Should we... What time does your class start at 4? So... Yeah, it's always 4. So... Let's do fun. Is there a bowling alley? pretty sure there was one, but I don't know where it was. Lag though, seriously, stop. Oh, okay. Is there not one? Pretty lighthouse. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. I don't even know what the symbol for the alley was. What I was thinking that was. City Hall. Winery. What is this? Pet adoption. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should wait till. Oh, wait here. Till they have the neighborhood pet adoption and then go adopt a pet from there. A dog from there. If they have a dog. Excuse me, drinking. Refreshing. I was looking at my tablet to try and figure out when the thing was, and it is like super hot. So I think I'm gonna switch the plug because it was plugged in. It was still in the 20s though. Okay, let me see. Bowen. Empty head, yo. It's a white cloud that looks like a UFO. You saw it too? And now I want a baby. And that girl is just mad. It's like totally awesome. Um, what are you wearing? Kevin, why are you shirtless? Is it 'cause you're with your wife? You just try hard. You know what? Normal effort, 'cause you don't really need to, do you? Yeah, you don't need to try hard. We already met somebody online. She wants to give a gift, and I don't know what to give him. So I forgot his traits. Family-oriented, hopeless romantic, and a workaholic. Well, that helps me no way, shape, or form. Go away. Thank you. Let's speed this up even more. Gained a new friend too. Who's your friend? Okay. Cool. Alright. Go ahead home and we'll take care of your needs. Okay, so I think for this one, since you got a bunch of other needs that need taken care of, go ahead and have a quick meal and have some yogurt. And then we'll have yogurt out, use the bathroom. I'm gonna have her take a shower even though she's not really dirty. Let her shower and then go up to sleep. Okay, and maybe in between that she'll get her report card. So we may have to reactivate one thing that's in her in the queue. Plus I cannot talk tonight either. I repeat, is it Friday yet? Please let it be Friday. Alright, so I was right. She has to get up. Because she got her degree, the perfect GPA. I guess she's already gonna graduate. She's not gonna go to the... I forgot what it's called. So since you wanted to be a singer, I'm gonna pick the last trait. It's gonna be a natural born performer to help out with that. Okay, so since you graduated, I think this is one where I have to return her home. Because otherwise she'll just stay in university. I have to, like, physically do it, because I was, like, waiting for that little return home notification and it never came. So since she already graduated, it should be fine when she returns home. She should still have her degree. I believe I did this with the Legacy Challenge where I had to just send them home and they were fine. It just still shows that they went. It still shows that they graduated. They still had their diploma, so it wasn't like they lost anything, any progress. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you in my next stream. Bye. Take care.